Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on Wreckage by Emily Bleeker. Now, you might notice that the background's different. So we are actually in the process of selling our house, and we will be doing full-time RV living. Woo! It's bittersweet. It's exciting. I can't wait. So the next few videos that you'll see will be me sitting right here in my recliner. And then once we get in our RV, we will be doing a whole lot more little free library tours. Yeah, can't wait. But anyway, let's just get started telling you about this book because I just finished it 5 minutes ago. And this book was so good. 5 stars. 5 stars. So I have read Emily Bleeker before. I really like her. And I can't remember her other book that I read. But anyway, let's get started. Says, they were thrown together by tragedy, but now the truth is tearing them apart. Lillian Linden is a liar. On the surface, she looks like a brave survivor of a plane crash. But she's been lying to her family, her friends, and the whole world since rescue helicopters scooped her and her fellow survivor, Dave Hall, off a deserted island in the South Pacific. Missing for almost 2 years, the castaways are thrust into the spotlight after their rescue, becoming media darlings overnight. But they can't tell the real story, so they lie. So this book is going back and forth between present and past, and the present they are doing separately. Dave and Lillian are doing interviews with a woman named Genevieve, and so all the present chapters are their interview with Genevieve, separate. So the past chapters are them talks about the plane crash, and it talks about them being on the island. Yes. So, oh my gosh, this book was so good. Says, the public is fascinated by the Castaway saga, but Lillian and Dave must return to their lives and their spouses. Genevieve Randall, a hard-nosed journalist and host of a news program, isn't buying it. She suspects Lillian's and Dave's explanations about the other crash survivors aren't true. And now Genevieve's determined to get the real story, no matter how many lives it destroys. In this intriguing tale of survival, secrets, and redemption, 2 everyday people thrown together by tragedy must finally face the truth, even if it tears them apart. Oh, this was so good. So good. So the past, when they talk about them being on the island, it starts out, of course, where their plane crashes. It's a private jet. They're on the private jet for so Lillian and her mother-in-law. The mother-in-law is elderly, like 80-something, and she has won this contest where they won this trip to Fiji. And she picked her +1 is Lillian. So they're on this plane, and it ends up crashing into the ocean. And the people who survive are Lillian. The only people on the plane is the stewardess, who does not survive. She dies right away. And then we have the pilot, whose name is Kent. And then we have Lillian and Dave, and then Margaret, who is her mother-in-law. Now, when they do have a life raft from the plane. So they actually, after I want to say 3 days on the ocean, they do come across the island. And yeah, so deserted island. Every book I've ever read about being on a deserted island is so good, and this one was no exception. This was really good. I really liked how the author put the book together where the chapters of the present is the Genevieve, the journalist that is interviewing them. And then the past chapters are of their time on the island. And it was so good. It was so good. 5 stars. Y'all need to read this. So good. Wreckage by Emily Bleeker. That's all I got, guys. If you like this video, how about a like? And don't forget to subscribe, because there's more book videos coming up soon. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.